Good evening. Mic is not sitting in the right position. Oh well. We're doing some modding a little bit. It's mostly we want to do an update for the server with gotta do the like the Christmas. Maybe do some stuff I really love when Jamie sits in my lap, but My legs are going numb. Okay. I'm trying to clean my, I think, browser. How many open? Okay. What is it? Here's one thing. I need to like shut down my OVH subscription. Okay, so what I usually do, this, and then I copy, you know, and I go in and fix whatever I know. Is it? Oh shit, I did all of them. Here. Well, I'll leave the tier changes. I'm surprised that's a thing. To be in there. Okay, Christmas tree active. Crashes. I think I'm just gonna delete these entirely. Make it easier in the future to. Okay, it's in the right one. Okay. That's one. Also, they changed the types. The hard one. Septic, thanks for the raid. Just dropped some frames. What the hell? How was Hunt? So for stuff that I don't want to spawn, I do tend to just put 0. But I also remove them. There's no difference. Like for example, for the lockpick, I did put 0, but for some of like the stuff like explosives, I remove them completely. Sometimes it's easier if you just remove them when you do this copy pasting, for example, because it's more obvious. This is gonna be a pain for me to go through. I hate this, doing this. Hey, bugs. Reloading combos, I need to do that. Actually, no. Same. Fine. You can see there's a lot of changes here now. I have to do this painful. I don't know why it puts that like that. Oh, this is more painful than I thought it would be. Same. Yeah, like these ones I just completely removed. Okay, it sees all the changes I've done with the food. Oh no, I don't wanna. I don't know tomorrow, Septic, at what time they want to play. To play the finals. Enoch. No, I want diff to see what they've actually changed here. 3 stream streak, nice. Nice, because they didn't do all the changes from before. Fuck me. Well, it only recently started working. Letar, did you want me to explain you how the holding works? Oh, fucking... okay. So... did you knew about this, right? But it's super easy to make a mistake here. You need to be careful on how you do this. So you have the register heavy, if I have some more, register 100, 200. They're very different, right, to each other. You need to put the item in the right one. If you copy this from the DayZ one, right? If you copy, like, for example, this is wrong, right? It's not tools 100 because we need to use p behavior instead. And like the easiest way to do it is to go and find the item in vanilla and just copy that whole line from there and paste it here. So that one says it's a heavy and it's like holding it like the 10th large. Thank you. So if you put something like a one-handed here, you know, and this is a 10th large, then it's definitely gonna hold it wrong and it's gonna act up. Second thing is in the config, let me put these together so you can see these two. These two configs are also important. Heavy item 1 means it's true, so it should be slowing down the player when holding it, kind of like the barrel does. Item behavior, this is 0, 1, 2. It goes in there. 0 is heavy, 1 is 100, 2 is 200, I believe. Can't remember for sure, but you can probably find examples around. So that also affects what kind of animation it uses. Like, for example, placing down the item as well. Obviously putting in your model on the geometry If you put auto center 0, that needs to be there. Otherwise it won't center properly in your hands, even if you have all of this stuff set up properly. Fizz layer item large is what makes it have collision. If you put item small, it doesn't have collision when you walk over it. I'm not sure how many people know about that. That's a trick I use a lot of the times. I'm not sure, you know, is it really the right way, but if you want to like change a vanilla model to not have collision, change that fizz layer on them. But yeah, easiest way to like get this, just search in vanilla an item and copy the whole thing. Don't mess with it. Just remember to replace this to be P behavior instead of tools one-handed or two, whatever. MSP update coming up. I didn't really have anything planned. I did want to add some Christmas stuff. Maybe we'll get to it. I'm eating wafer biscuits thingies. That's all I ate today. It's not, I don't know, it's a tough one. But the reason why that happens is because I have the code lock on code on all the script. But code is gonna be hard to paste. Right, I tried something here. So basically, this is what does the action, I think. If it allows you to attach something, but obviously the military crate doesn't have the slot, but this returns true. Oh, that's funny. Twitch asked me if I want to allow that, and then Nightbot was like, no. Yay. Yeah, basically, yeah. I mean, I've explained a lot of times to people, if you do want to add, for the military crate, to add code lock to it, just do that, right? The problem is I would like the code to not show. I do wonder if like adding the super would help here. Let's read a little bit what can receive. I would like to just, you know, make it so it doesn't show the action. Guess I could easily test this. Much stuff pack test. Oh. Issues with the current version of the trader mod. I'm editing. I'm not sure where I left it, to be honest. It's been a while because I've been playing games constantly. I think I have code block. Yeah, it still says. Okay. What makes it... Let's see, if there's anything else in there. It's actually this action. Right. Okay. How do I get rid of this thing again? I think I don't know if I can call that, but let's see. I think that's how that was, right? Yeah, slot ID. Not the inventory, it's just the item base. Theory, you should let me call that. What up, Jamie? Get up. Hey, don't stand on the mic. Get off. You want to fight? Ow, it hurts. This is true. This is what I was struggling with last time as well. Like it just doesn't work well. Yes. Maybe I can check the config for attachments if it has like that on, right? I don't think I put that. In the config. I do wonder why this is returning true. Wait, I had in the trader mod config get text array. And this is attachments. Hey Dan, how you doing? I guess it has to be exact anyway. Finishing the rig for the gun. Nice. Hey, that was not... Need a stream-friendly Discord ping? What do you mean? Like, you want to be pinged on Discord when I go live, or...? Well, Inky just mentioned again about, like, the military crates on my stuff pack. They give the option to attach the code lock when you can't. And it still does it. Aye. And pretty sure this doesn't have it, right? Where's the crates? Military crate. Yeah, it doesn't have the attachments, so... I guess if it doesn't... We'll go to the super. Because it's a custom attach action, so it doesn't use the regular attach logic. I should probably Same. It works. Okay, now the lockers should allow. Yeah, doesn't. uh, um. Okay. This is the action condition, actually. For the regular one. Wait, that's it's not gonna. Should be like them. So if we can get the inventory and we cannot attach the item, then return false. I'm thinking of adding doors. Like, to the military locker. I got new models, for that. Do people want more locker types? I don't know, like, I feel like there's already so much. But this one does have it, so... Is it because this one now? Oh. If people give me sounds, I'll add them. I'm not good with sounds. I don't even have like any kind of software to edit them. That's the biggest problem for me. I did think it would be cool to have like sounds. Like the fridge one. So I have fridge open and close one. I had to ask some Proser, my friend. Okay. Okay, now it works. Audacity. Okay, now it works. That didn't used to work. Maybe they fixed it. They might have fixed it because like I've seen like I don't know. So I do have I wonder what's gonna happen if I change the slots to the military locker. Let me put one down so I have a test. I don't know. For me, when I look at audio stuff, it's like fucking Chinese, man. I just can't. How do you have so I have the sound open and sound close play, right? Which is from the openable container, right? Openable base. And you can see here, this is how you play it. Basically, they can easily be overridden for any of the items. I can probably change this a little bit so this code is directly somewhere, and then we just have the string somewhere else. I need to go to my old place. Oh, I used to like always set northeast airfield. It's flat, so it's easy for me to like test all of these things, just place them down, you know. Let's leave it there for a little bit. Yes, those are safe. They don't get like the lifetime doesn't tick on items inside storage of any kind. Yeah. I want Christmas stuff, and there's there's this Santa. What up, kitty? But like, I'm not good with painting, weight painting. And weight does not relate to the weight of this character, okay? Are you Dark Medieval editor? Leave me alone. I'm gonna give you. Yeah, you don't like citrus. Leave me alone. Well, it has to be rigged to the DayZ character, the DayZ zombies, right? So this is the gun rack military locker. I was really bad at like naming the shit, right? Basically, is this right, and yeah, I have doors. I think that like let's open illustration map. So discovering assets. I added like tons of assets into this one. So I have a look. So this is how like the doors are like. It would take me a little bit of work to make them fold as animation. But doable. I was thinking of adding like the doors. Because when I bought it, it didn't have the doors. I bought it a very long time ago, and yeah, I've been thinking a lot of time like adding some more like some beds and stuff as well, and like some more tables and shit. These are like the good military ones. So I do want to add this locker maybe. I wasn't sure if I should like combine them into 3. Interactive, as in the bed? No. Tables, chairs, no. I can't do animations. The tables, you know, they can be used to like store like smaller containers and stuff like that. These would be these are from the desk, like they're going in there, but they could tables that do come like folded as well, which is kind of interesting. Adding the kit like the actual table, and then you place it like that, and the same for the chair. I was thinking of adding it, you know. I know like a lot of people love this like military stuff. Pins are not great because they don't have like any sides. So to rotate the inventory icon is the memory LOD, partly memory LOD. Open. Yeah. One of the fish I remember. In the small one. Right. So how can you define how it's in the inventory? Right. So we have a couple things here. You have the bounding box max and min, which needs to be in opposite corners. It doesn't matter which corners they are necessarily, but it has to be opposite corners. So you see this one is the min is there top. Normally put it below, but it doesn't matter, right? there, and there, right? And then max opposite corner in all the points. But that defines how big your item is for the inventory, right? Like the actual box. And then you have in view, and it's 1 point, and you put it from where kind of like the camera should be when looking at the fish or like the item, right? So this one is below. You could put it above. You put it sideways. If you put it like a little bit like there, it's gonna be like twisted, you know? So that's the basic how you make the inventory view for an item. But for example, if you, depending on how you do the inventory slots, you know, depending if it's horizontal or vertical, it might also be that you want to rotate the view, because like if you hold, if you make it in such a way that you hold the item with a specific config, you know, the anim register IK, it might not be so straightforward, right? So what you can do, you can go into geometry and you can change, you can add this variable here, in view camera, and then the type of the rotation. So this is a roll 180 degrees, because basically for mine it put it like opposite way. But there's also yaw and the other one, whatever the fuck is called. And that goes on geometry. Weirdly, it's on geometry. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Because here you cannot. Well, maybe if I put this the other way around would do it. I'm not entirely sure. Like if I put them in on this side, on left side there, and max the right side, you know, I think it might affect it a little bit, but I'm not entirely sure to answer that question. But you can always control it in the geometry with that. To do the rotations. It's already 9 p.m. I have like a lot of like this decagon packs, like I have many of them. I've been thinking of adding the new canteen. This one looks cool. A lot of the items they're not really. I was thinking of adding in much stuff back, collectible items. What do you guys think? Like I could add the, you know, like even this like military laptop. I would change that to be dark green though, it shouldn't be lit. And I have some other. Jamie, I swear to fucking God. This cat.